And now, ladies and gentlemen, by way of MGM Resorts is proud to bring you 12 rounds of boxing. This main event is presented by Tecate, the official beer of boxing. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. It's champion versus champion. Let's get ready to rumble! Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, and he's a two-time world champion, the reigning, defending IBF middleweight, Daniel Jacobs. And across the ring, fighting out of the red corner with his trainers, he's a three-division, five-time world champion, middleweight champion of the world, Canelo Alvarez.
Okay, gentlemen, caballeros, you already received your instructions. Obey my commands at all times, above all, protect yourselves at all times.
Tony Weeks, 25 years of experience, and as you see with Canelo Alvarez there, Chris Mannix.
For this fight, he did the least amount of road work in his career. It's serious enough.
This is what it's all about. You just don't know. Middleweight championship of the world.
Powered by that, but I think he's doing that because he knows that Canelo.
Both are methodical. Good jab work there by Daniel Jacobs. It's Canelo, though, with a hard right hand.
Makes his way right back to the middle of the ring. That's where he wants to.
With the jab. And he seems to have that ability. Good body shot there.
That's going to pay dividends if you're Daniel Jacobs, just like that.
Interesting round one.
Be careful with that uppercut. He wants to catch you with that uppercut. But throws up that guard, too. Jab more.
8 of 32 thrown for Daniel Jacobs from Canelo Alvarez, keeping Jacobs away. And he is pinpointing that right hit.
It was stabbing jab to Jacobs' body.
And another one of it. It is something when you watch Canelo Alvarez. At times, good body shot there. There's no fireworks as of yet, but it can happen as a right hand lands. Wow, great combination there by Jake.
This is a chess match, but it's a dangerous chess match.
Sharp jab by Canelo. Slides with a wicked uppercut.
As a left-hander too, so if you can get away with it, that's a good thing.
Body on Jacobs, and you see when Canelo is able to connect, he tried. I rarely see Sergio. Good hook to the head and a right hand from Canelo.
Good point.
Caught him a bunch of times too, and that, wow. The cancerous tumor on his spine, and his life was never the same, but good work to the body there, going in with the hook, digging in. Try to total all of these shots up, the scoring blows. Another De Mayo, of course, the Golden Boy is here as well. Oscar De La Hoya. With Alvarez. B-Hop is here, the executioner, middleweight champion of the world. Hopkins, of course, owns the longest streak of...
To come around with a left hook.
Yeah, and you're at least the other jab. Lots of jabs, nothing landed. However, Canelo
is a big jabber. Daniel Jacobs is not. Would he be able to do it tonight?
Good clean right hand from Canelo Alvarez.
Excuse me, right uppercut.
Good head movement again by Alvarez. Calm, moving forward and landing. He has his hands full.
Going on the ring with his feet, his head movement has been brilliant in the last couple of fights.
This is, look at him slip all these shots. The hardest thing to do.
That is a beautiful display of defense on Canelo's part there.
Wow. Chris, how did you score that?
I've got it 3 rounds to 1. Can't seem to get enough punches put together.
For foot positioning, if you notice, if you look at their feet for a second.
And that landed as well from Alvarez. And a right hand from a jab.
And those are power jabs to the body, both of them. Canelo returned it with a left hook to the liver there, but...
Because this is Alvarez's fight.
Well, he started like this with Golovkin.
Canelo Alvarez would take, and he's taking a lot of the same style that we
make him miss, occasionally explode, and land. And he's winning these rounds. That hook touched.
Give Canelo something different.
Let's see if he has any success with that right jab. So far, that's really not much of it. Not as strong, not as natural. Canelo stalking and throws a hard right hand.
Defense is what suffers. You can punch from that angle, but your head movement's good.
Rounds going into the bank. Chris Mannix, though, how do you have it scored so far? I'm saying that.
I've got it 5 rounds to 1 in favor of Canelo Alvarez. I should say 3 of these.
And that's the thing, when you're not a natural left-hander, it's the...
Or you can't hurt him. He marches in. And you just cannot afford that. Good level of energy. I mean, we're in the 7th round. He's been able to conserve his strength. Standing right in front of each other. Jacobs looks to open, but it's Canelo who's stalking and looks to get him in the... Another hook to the body by Alvarez.
Look for the shot, look for the side shot. Working hard that left.
He needs to throw combinations, stick behind the jab.
They want him to throw more punches to the body.
The head movement is the most impressive thing that I've seen so far. I mean, he looks amazing defensively and offensively, Canelo does.
These are the rounds. He's going to have to change something.
His trainer, Andre Rozier, said, okay, we need to refocus. We need to stay behind the...
That right hand was blocked. Trying to the body now, a combination flurry from Danny Jacobs. Good answer from Canelo. Now we mix it up. That snaps his head back again, but Jacobs is going to...
up with Canelo on the inside.
Ooh, straight right hand by Canelo. Now to the losing rounds. At least we believe he's losing rounds. So he has to stand there. He must do... Exchanging hooks. Right hand missed, but Jacobs...
If you're not going to punch, don't wait for it. Don't wait for it. And a deep breath.
I would say this was Danny Jacobs' best round, getting Canelo against the ropes. The shot landed by Canelo right here was a left hook. Now are you gonna count that one?
Fight high and punch totals in that last round, in round 8. Canelo with hard body shot by Canelo while they exchange. Hard body shot there by Canelo again. About dealing with these mega events 9 years ago. On a Floyd Mayweather undercard, Mayweather-Mosley. That was against Jose Cotto. He practiced, and you can see how communist, wow! Big shot by Jacobs. Snaps that. Well, that is the choice, and like for fans who say, well, Jacobs don't necessarily give that round to the challenger. Just touching him with that hook, but trying to get some power on it now. Whacks him on the hip again, this time. Hard right hand. Canelo landed. If you look at Canelo's knockout reel, you see almost every type of punch. Moving Jacobs back. Hit him with a hook. Cuffed him with the hook. Now they exchange. Look, I gotta go.
I think we're seeing flashes of that right now. He's in Jacobs' bravado right now. The ropes. We're seeing the last hurrah here. We're letting it fly.
Right hands to the body. Good body shots there by Jacobs. Can Gennady Golovkin score these rounds in the shades? Come on, man.
Yep.
But you know these fans would love to see these two mix it up. If Canelo still, again, with that stick jab. Good body work by Jacobs as he steps in.
A really good body shot.
Fine with this pace. You've won most every round. You could make a case. Chris Mannix, how do you have it?
I think these scorecards might be a little surprising.
And Jacobs fighting good in the inside right. Now he has Canelo against the ropes.
Moving in, still in the southpaw stance, but now moves just not a lot of answer back from Canelo Alvarez in this round, although he scores.
He's going to come out and close hard with everything.
12th and final round, middleweight championship of the world. Canelo Alvarez, Daniel
Broke here because I think he could be up on at least one judge's scorecard, but he's got to come.
Whoa. Winging a big shot. Combination to the body of Canelo Alvarez. Alvarez with a hook and then a three-punch combination. Right hand and an uppercut by Jacobs.
Really good uppercut by Jacobs.
Now he goes to the body effectively. Answering is Canelo. Uppercut lands by Canelo. Body shot by Canelo. Jacobs moves in. Been a lot of fireworks. Has not been a barn burner, but it's been in final seconds. What's left?
He was fast. The head movement was exceptional. I think he won comfortably. When you have that much power and that much skill, it's going to be a chess match. Even though you turn the lights out with one punch, but both these guys have brutal power. Both of them exchanging really good shots. Will return with his own fire.
Tell you what, while we're watching this reel, and if it happens that fast, what do you think it is?
I think controversy with the judges. They know who won this fight, but not for nothing, Jacobs had Golovkin.
But he couldn't, there's not much he could do. I mean, there were the things he could do, but early.
All 3 scores go to the winner by unanimous decision, Saul Alvarez.